Hey, fellow Shek, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, episode 44, Mongrel. Cheers. Oh, he's not the Flash. You can get so much faster than that. He's fast for a Shek. It's important to remember that this ain't anything. In Birth of a Hive, I was running around at 55 miles an hour. You can get faster. You can get a lot faster. Alright, so King has delivered Thorfinn. King, you are going to grab 2 standard aid kits and start patching them. And then I'm going to get King some armor, because he's been Mr. Reliable, so you are going to get one of these specialist grade samurai helmets. Why is it invisible? Okay, there. I don't know. But let's take a look at him. What do you look like, dude? Pretty gnarly. I'm glad we burred some holes in the back of the helmet for all your head spikes. And now, go back for an additional rescuee. Hey, Goovin, you should be in the bed. I saw your limbs flapping around. With Thorfinn here, Thorfinn is going to change... You guys don't need to stare at me. Thorfinn's going to change squads up to Ruckfin squad, even though Ruckfin's not in Ruckfin squad. I know, doesn't make sense. Chemo, you have finished the... So let's work repeat queue, leather turtleneck. Masterwork. Whoa! That was a crit. Dang. Masterwork is as good as it gets. So this is as good to samurai pants as exist in the game. I think I need additional wheat fields. Yeah. I definitely do. Greaser, why aren't you using your trader's backpack to move the... who cares? Yeah, Armor King, look out. We're phasing you out. Not gonna need him anymore. Alrighty, Goovin, even though you're really wounded, make the run home, because you're, you don't have movement speed penalties. So he's leaving the smuggler's bar and making the run on his own. Ruckfin's going to wait until that leg heals up a little bit more. And then Ruckfin's going to make the run on his own. And then King's coming here to pick up Thor. And then everyone will be home. Alright, so let me update the goal here that I have not done at all. So, bring everyone home. So for now, it's to bring everyone home. And then once everybody's home... my next plan is then to get King out to Mongrel, check for the last of the recruits, and maybe also Squin. We want to find Horse, and then we also want to do one last attempt at recruiting. Because after today, I don't plan on recruiting anymore unless a significant amount of people die, and it's required. Oren's having some real problems. Every time she forages animals, she doesn't put stuff away. I'll haul to meat storage as a forced manual. And hopefully she'll stop being silly. You've never seen them use backpacks when doing automated jobs? They sometimes do, but yeah, you're right. Not usually. Callie, another thing I want you to do is to make a few splint kits. Make 5 of them. We're very low. Alright, the dried meat is supplementing. Do I need to haul leather too? Yeah, the problem is that the leather storage is full. And actually, Tora, I'm going to have you switch to start tanning some leather, because we are going to run out of leather here in a minute. I think I sold like a huge batch of it for money. And, well, you know, that's catching up to me. Sort of. Callie. I'm going to have Callie manually move the leather that's still here, so that we can keep making armor. Now, I haven't started into chainmail, but that's a whole different can of worms that will open up at some point. I'm leaving the chainmail in there for now. Do we finally have the food situation worked out? No. We're not starving anymore, but I would say I probably need at least twice as many wheat fields as I currently have before food, you know, we're food secure. Or to do periodic hunts of turtles, you know, would be another way to do it, I suppose. But we're not food secure yet. Okay, I'm pretty sure Rockvin just cheated. King was giving him a head start, and Rockvin just, like, teleported through the smuggler's bar outside, which was great. But King's gonna catch up in literal seconds. Like Captain America. On your left! Bye-bye! At 23 miles an hour, that's fast enough to outrun... Oh, okay. Beak Thing country? I was going to say that's fast enough to run everything but beak things, but even beak things have a hard time landing hits. If you're, you know, as long as you're moving. Is there a nest nearby or something? Why is there so many here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that is like nest quantity. There's also a crazy amount of random enemies around here. So there's a cluster of bandit bones there, a cluster of bandit bones here, a cluster of dust bandits here, and then a huge swarm of hungry bandits there. There's probably like 300, maybe not 3, like 150 enemies within like 500 meters here. So, Rockvin, whatever you do, just keep moving. And I think Aguvin actually just got home. Yeah, Aguvin got home. So, Aguvin, you're going to rest, obviously, because you're missing most of your arm and all that. But you made it home safe and sound. Okay, nothing is chasing Rockvin anymore, so we're in the clear. Nice. Leather turtlenecks take a whole lot of material. How much? One-to-one ratio. I'm like blind. 4. So 4 fabrics and 4 leathers are like 5 and 5, something like that. It's not exactly cheap. Oh, I know why these guys are standing here. Because they are set to do the auto loom. Gizo, you're excused from that. Okay. Alright, we're almost back. Almost. Okay, Callie, you have made... Did you make any... No. You're waiting on fabrics? Okay, he's broken. Oh, because he's not set to work the medical bench. Alright, I fixed that. He's making some splint kits for us. I haven't turned off my flour production yet. So we are grinding all the flour, all the wheat straw into straw flour. Which obviously is a detriment to be able to plant some additional farm fields. But I'm not ready to pull the trigger yet on yet another farm. For the short term, I just want to keep myself fed. All right, so Thor, you're home. And then these new guys are obviously going to be given tasks and all that, priorities, etc. So Rockfin is literally the only one in Rockfin in the recruit scouting. Actually, Kang is going to go back to the recruit scouting. And I want you to grab one of those splint kits just in case. And then he is going to make his way out to Mongrel. So the current goal here is send Kang to Mongrel. Alright, he's on his way. And then Rockfin's home, so I can get rid of, or move him back up. Done. So we have a 26 population, and whatever numbers we hit today is what we stay at. Before I go, let me check for Horse in Squin. Maybe he's moved over to Squin. King won't starve. He can buy food out on the road. So Thorfinn, you are healed up. Let me get you outfitted. Now, one of the problems that we're going to have, of course, is these new recruits probably don't have the strength to wear too much before becoming encumbered. But that's... Yeah, okay. So they literally don't have the strength for a samurai helmet, but that's fine. So Thorfinn now has pretty decent gear. The blade is not ideal, but it's something. And then because I don't really know what to do with them at the moment, I'm just going to have them mount the crossbows. I'll try to figure out meaningful ways for them to contribute down the line. Rockfin, I want to give you the Masterwork pants. And we'll give you the helmet. You have the strength for it. Once Rockfin's healed up, I do have 3 books that I can do research on. So I'll pull for that in a minute. The other thing I wanted to do is to have maybe Ruka. Jobs are off. I'm going to have Ruka go do another run up to the way station to trade some stuff. I could do a crossbow trainer, yeah. Or a mounted crossbow trainer. Literally nowhere to put this plate. Who's using plates? Glitch you are. There we go. Saruka, you're going to take All but this blade, because this blade was made by Trapper Keeper, and it's going to be a remembrance blade that I hold on to. So all these skill training in progress, weapons, and as much armor as you can fit. And we'll head out to the way station again. Someone's already making bread. Fully has a cook at the bread oven. I could do it higher priority. Poetic, you're not even working on martial arts yet. You're still full dexing. And that will be the case for quite some time still. Oh, one problem I'm going to have with King is... Okay, I'll stop in the Squin, and then I'll have to buy food at, like, the High Village. I can't buy food at Squin, because we're not supposed to be helping their economy in any way, shape, or form. Glitch, you're just about ready to make Cat 3 blades. So I was kind of wrong. You're getting ready faster than I thought you would. Why are you... Oh. Sorry. Cool. Okay, yeah. Alright, they're still healing up. Need another farmer for wheat? I really don't. I have 2 farmers, and these farms are never idle. They're always producing. But what I could do is actually just put down another wheat farm. So I did say 3 more. I'll just jump for all 3. I'm going to pause 2 of them and keep this one unpaused. Right, Ruka is about halfway to the way station. Kang is most of the way to Squin. What possibly could be attacking me here? What are you? A red saber? What am I looking for in Squin? Horse. So horse can be found... Actually, he's usually in the northern coast. So... Once... I'm gonna pass... let me just actually pass Squin. And... Kang, you go to the High Village. So... Send Kang to recruit and go train the new guys. That is my goal. Oh, something. He's attacking Ruka. Just more dusters, or hungry bandits. Ooh, I can hear crossbows firing. Get me inside quickly. I don't want to be an accidental friendly fire. And you're out of money, which makes sense. I may also have Ruka buy some food here, just to help supplement, because we're constantly running low. Wouldn't hurt. Okay, that looks good. I'll buy another backpack, and we have about 7k to spare. I know there's a mechanic vendor back there. I was trading with them just a few minutes ago, if you recall. Rockfin's all set. He's all healed up. So, the big question is what to research. So let me queue some choices up. Where's my poll? What to research? Advanced weapon grades. So advanced weapon grades would allow me to craft even nicer weapons. The way it works is you have to... I'm going to oversimplify this, but basically your weapons bench, your crafter's skill, and your weapons grade research all has to level up for you to hit the next tier. So if you have a weaponsmith with 100 skill, but you don't have advanced weapon grades, you'll still craft junk. If you don't have a better weapon bench, you'll still craft junk. So that's one step, and that will unlock higher tier weapon grades that we haven't unlocked yet. Advanced medicine, which would allow us to make more dense medicine or advanced splints. Again, the better splints. In industry, we could do an ore drill. Yeah, we could do ore drill 2 or steel bars 2. I'm not really using steel bars yet, but steel bars is going to be essential for making high tier weapons and chainmail and stuff like that. I'm not going to include Wells 3 because that would be a really silly way to use it. I'm not going to include any of the electrics because we have good electrics. Prototype harpoons or mounted crossbows. That's a higher tier weapons research. Or I could save for Tech 5. Does it fit? Yeah, it fits. Alright, there you go. There's all the choices. Now, I could make it a point to try to make some more money to go back to the Flats Lagoon and buy more books, or head over to the scrap house, buy more books. There's a lot more research that I could purchase, but then at some point we're also going to want to try to find research. Just because I'm here and standing out front, let me poke into Squin just to make sure that there's no recruits. I don't think there's going to be any, but doesn't hurt me to check. Nisa, thanks for the follow. Nisa Hart. They're gonna hustle me for the back check? Sure. Show my gear. I'm not smuggling drugs, so you guys won't care. Whoa, what happened here? There are no patrons. 3 guards and Thumper, and that is the whole bar. Okay, we'll try the other one. Vendors should be restocking like once every day or two. So if your vendors aren't restocking, your game is bugging out. Okay, there's no one even in Squint. Squint is like a weird ghost town. So head north, my friend, head north. These guys are taking a long time to heal. Oh, someone's attacking us. Oh, what the heck? Big thing walked right in. I should probably close my gates. Thorfinn, get back to the beds. Fang. You lure this bad boy outside. I set everyone on passive so that they go... Where'd he go? You. No. Stop trying to... Get over... I will kill you. Sharp point, heads up. Alright, Rockvin, just solo that thing then. I'm actually sort of curious. Sharp point, could you grab a crossbow above us? See if you can't snipe. Just don't hit me, because that'd be sad. But I do have pretty good armor, so if you do hit me, we should be alright. Another thing I'm going to need to do is go over to the clothing bench, and make some wooden sandals. Kimo, where'd you go? Because we used up our sandals. Kimo, where are you? I don't know what he's doing. Hey, Fully! Thanks for the resub. Oh, you got one hidden. Good for you. Ah, 2. Yep, I can hear. Oh, and we got a crossbow hit. I can see it right there. Actually, I think McNauer is also trying to shoot at it too. Yeah, McNauer. Oh, that and down it goes. All right, I'll just manually loot this one. All right, thank you, Rockvin. I'm going to put a timer on the vote now. So if you haven't cast your vote yet, please do. You're running out of time to do so. And yeah, I'll close the gate. Well, isn't Ruka out here, though? Yeah, Ruka's still outside. I'll leave the gate open for now. Sharp point, you can man your normal crossbow again. And then Thorfinn's healing up. Okay. King's under attack. I'm sure it's big things, because what else would it be in vain? I guess a gorilla. But nope, it's big things. I ran right through a nest. Look at all their eggs. These are big thing eggs. They're worth a whole lot. One of the personal rules that I have for myself is, unless I kill all the big things myself, I will not loot the eggs, because the eggs are worth a lot of money, but I'm not really into stealing them. So, I'm just going to move on, because Kang's not going to be able to solo a herd of big things. That's just not a reasonable goal. Ruka came home with a whole bunch of supplementary food and another backpack, which is great. But we do have a lot of dried meat here, as you can see. So, we'll be pretty good on dried meat for a bit. And Ruka is actually going to turn right back around and run back to town. Because I have some additional stuff I want to sell. I have more ditch the glitch blades. And some other armors, and also electrical components. And this might be necessary for me to sell if I find recruits. So, out she goes. I'll close the gate. Oh, hello. Hey, you. And you guys said advanced weapon grades is what you want me to research. So let's queue that up. Alright, then... I will ask, once I finish what advanced weapon grades, I'll ask again what to next do. UGA and Repo, thank you for the resubs. McNauer is trying to get... Whoa! He's shooting! Oh my god, that makes me nervous. Haha, stole your blade. Stole your meds. And... Huh. I can't seem to automatically throw this dude out of town. Whatever, he's fine. Alright. Gate's closed. As soon as Rockfin's healed up, we'll get the advanced weapon updated. And then I'll also have Glitch start working on the proper weaponsmith. The other weaponsmith that will allow me to make higher tier stuff. The reason I've been using the low level one is so he can grind skill using only iron plates, but this one requires fabrics as well. And I didn't want to waste fabrics as I practiced. King, you should easily... Yep, he is here by now. Good. So I'm here at the High Village only to buy a little bit of food so I can push towards Mongrel. Okay. Mongrel bound, here we go. Into the fog. The sketchy, sketchy fog. This wheat straw farm is just about done. Yep, it's done. Ta-da! And then, Orin, no, not Orin. Rain? Is going to start managing it. And then, who was the other farmer? Rasta. Let's take a look. So Rain here. Farmer. And then Agubin wanted to be a weaver or miller. I'll probably have you be the weaver and take over for Geezer. But Gizo is going to be the other farmer. So Gizo, put this wheat straw farm there. Oh, I feel like you're missing one though. Let me get rid of all of them. And then put them back. I don't know which one didn't make it into the queue, but... Alright, now we have 4 wheat farms. I'm going to unpause the 5th, and we'll just keep at it like that. Okay, as soon as Kang crosses this border here, it's going to be pretty spicy, so I'm going to want to watch as he goes. Because the fog are... if I screw up, I'll put it this way. If I screw up and the fog somehow lands a lucky hit and knocks me out, there's really no rescuing Kang. He's just dead. They eat. They like to eat people. You think they'll bring Beep back in Kenshi 2? I mean, it wouldn't... I think there'll be a Beep-like character, but it would... Beep isn't 1,000 years old, so no, I don't think. I don't think so. Wouldn't make much sense. Wouldn't be the offspring. That's the wrong direction. Alright, Thor, you are healed up. So here's the wooden sandals that we're making. Chemo started on them, I guess. Thor... We'll have you man one of the tower crossbows. Thorfinn's almost healed up as well. And then Rockfin's healed, so time for some research. Discovered a mongrel, so I'm close enough. Oh, boy. I forgot how fast Kang is. He's already deep in the fog. So if you haven't seen the Foglands, here we are. There are swarms of zombie-like hivers that are blue and don't answer to a queen and like to tie people up, knock them out, tie them up, and eat them. So, that's fun. It's actually a pretty good place to do combat training because there are swarms of enemies and they aren't particularly well armed. And they're very squishy. Except for, of course, the Prince Guards. There are some... Most of them out here are just like little drones and they're easy peasy, no problem to kill. But the non-drones are the ones that are a little dangerous. They're fog soldiers that guard princes. And the princes and soldiers can definitely be a little dangerous. Alright, so we're here for Shek recruits. So here's a bar. Oh. Hi, Zep. Can I talk to you? He wants 5,000 cats. Okay. I shouldn't have done this so fast, because the problem is, we have a giveaway to kick off now. So, let me queue up the raffle timer. I think what I'll do is, I'll assign him a name later, because I think we're... Oh, Crumbled John's here, and Infinite Wing Wing. I'll have to find what are they called? The, surgeon. But that's cool. With my luck, there won't be a surgeon in this town. So if you are a subscriber of mine and want to be eligible to win Zep here, just type something in the chat. So Zep, let's take a look at you. You have a topper. And you have pretty much no skill, but not zero. But very, very, very low. I might also buy wooden sandals in the boot shop, because I didn't bring spare boots with me. And this is the, obviously, the beep. No, he has boots. Okay. Well, I have spare boots. That can't hurt. Alright, so tech workshop, residence, armor, clothes, yet another bar. Alright, Mongrel crazy, not gonna recruit him. Nope. Oh, someone named Squint. Why can't you leave the death yards? How do you escape with me? Are you sure you don't want to join me? I don't think... Do you... I remember Maybe he is not recruitable. Alright, so that's a patron. That one's crazy. Joint, Old Geezer, thank you for the resubs. And good luck in the raffle. Okay, looking upstairs. There's obviously no one. I'm about to make money for more recruits with Ruka. Now, let me pan over to Ruka now. He's just there for flavor. You can't recruit him. Thank you for that, Orange Chaos. I kind of figured that was the case. Alright, so now I have 13k. And Ruka, come home. Alright, taking a look at my tech. I am currently researching advanced weapons grades. It will be done in 2 hours. Alright, back over to K. So that's the Mongrel faction HQ. The other thing I could do is to sign up, to sign the bonus with the Shinobi Thieves, just to use their surgeon for Zep. But I don't think I'm going to do that, because I don't really want them to be my allies. So whoever wins this is going to have to wait until I find a surgeon to do the renaming. Because I don't see one. There's one more bar. Yep, this bar here. Let's poke on in. Alright, we have mercenaries. Shrike. She's unique, but human. No recruits. No one up. Stop. Okay. That would be it. Good stuff, though. Good stuff. Alright, let me check the first bar for potential recruits. And there is the raffle timer. So I'll give you 30 extra seconds if you're a subscriber and you want a character in the series and be able to make some choices, etc. Chat now or forever hold your peace. I'm about to hit the button. And making sure there's no... Oh god, Crumble John, I forgot. Why do you have a frag axe, dude? No wonder your back's broken. Okay. We are ready to go. Is there a bakery in here? Let me double check that there's no bakeries, because obviously you can recruit in a bakery as well. And I don't have all of the shops memorized. I don't think there's a bakery, though. No bakery. Alright, Kang. I want you to run south. And he's carrying Zep. And Zep is now Night Knave. Congrats, Night Knave. So, let me know what you want your character's name to be. And I'm going to escort you manually home. Carrying, lifting you. Because, once we're out of, once we're out of immediate danger, I'm gonna have you do the walking yourself. But while we're in the fog, I'm gonna carry you. Because Night Knave and Hacker's weapon. Okay. We have 3 that want Hackers. That's interesting. Aguvin and Thor also want hackers. As did McNauer, so, you know. A big desire for hackers. You should live long enough to get your name, because King moves at 29 miles an hour. I don't see that he's going to be taken down by slow-moving fog. Alright, Thorfinn. Up. Oh, I can hear the... Oh, yep, we're shooting people. And then, Aguvin, you wanted to be the... So let me change this up. Gizo, or Grizor. No more looming. You are going to hop on the crossbow. And Aguvin, you are going to be the one to weave. So hull to hemp. What do we want? We want to hull to fabric chest, hull to the looms, and then hull to the hemp barrel. In that order. Alright, Thor. Not on passive anymore. I had a bunch of people on passive so they wouldn't mess with that beak thing. Whatever happened to that beak thing? We just left it here? Okay. Oh, Grizar, before I forget, let's have you ditch the hemp. So Aguvin, you're now working as the weaver that you wanted to be. Perfect. And I have... So Thorfinn, I'm going to change the crossbow that you use so that we have better coverage for the gate. And Thor, I'm going to have you change as well. Basically, for small incursions like this one, I just don't want to do the work myself. Crapillos, thanks for the follow. I don't want to have to fight them every time. Gets boring. So there we go. Advanced Weapon Grade 2 got researched. This has unlocked nothing for me in smithing. So, question. The other research that I've got going on, what do you want? So I only have one book left, so some of these options require multiple books, so that means that some of these options can't be done exactly. But at least you can vote on the priority, or just vote to save. That would be the last choice there. Put a timer on that. Okay, I think we're good to put him down now, unless we get jumped by, beak things. So I think what we'll do is I'll go home the way of Hub and Squint, hoping to find a surgeon. Just a pile of dead bodies. Oh, you fools. Another thing I'm going to do is change around the order of the squad so that the ones that are crossbow bound are at the bottom, so that I can easily and quickly determine whether or not we're actually legitimately under attack. So now the ones on crossbows, our 5 crossbows are in the bottom, and that way I can mentally filter them a little bit more quickly. Alrighty. Taking a look at the vote here. Mounted crossbows is what you guys want me to do. So let's go out to defense. Mounted crossbows tier 2. Rockvin will get that researched. Oh, Ruka is out here just being like, guys, could you stop guarding this gate? And I'm going to send her probably back to do yet more trades. So let me pick up some of the garbage. Oh, I also forgot to sell the combat cleaver that I, obviously have and meant to. Oh, well. Yeah, she's having a picnic outside. I'm glad nothing befell her, because that would be a stupid way to lose someone. What is there? There's actually not a lot to sell. If I give the crossbow guys to dispose corpse, they'll help dispose corpses. You think they would, but they haven't yet. I think it's just not working as intended. Which is fine. Alright, let's grab a few more pieces of gear. Oren, what are you doing? You are foraging. There must be a dead animal out here that she wants to loot. I don't see one, though. Oh, she's running all the way out to that big thing. Wow, you are really eager. Good for you. Alright, let's top Ruka up to make a trip out worthwhile. Krapillos, thanks for the sub, by the way. Cheers. I can't say cheers without actually doing it. Or shouldn't. I could, but shouldn't. Bad form. Alright, away she goes. Oh, Oron, you moron. Grab the meat. The leather I don't much care about. Grab the meat. Grab the meat. We need to eat. Alright, so there's obviously something wrong where Fully is not making dust witches. That's weird. Like, I can hit it as a Q. I don't even know. I don't even know. I have to right-click it. I'll check back on that later. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Nothing like a posture check. I think my guess is that some of these barrels are like bugged out and I need to rebuild them. If I was to take a random guess. Sometimes that can happen. From experience, I'll say if you build 2 barrels of the same type, it can bug them out and neither will be used. That's kind of a known thing to happen. The hive is a really pretty biome. Very alien looking. It's too bad it's, like, ridiculously hostile. Okay, we are legitimately under attack because I can see Cowley getting targeted. Oren, are you outside? I'm gonna shut the gate. So 1 made it in. and then immediately got shredded. I think by a crossbow. It's hard to tell, though. Hey, Unreal J. Thanks for the follow. I think I said that before you even followed. Beat you to it. Thank you for tuning in to Kenshi Shek's Conquest, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 2nd. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com also has the link to that as well. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you for supporting the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.